All right. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Had a little trouble with the connection for a minute there. Hopefully the audio is good. Everybody's wearing a microphone, including the wife. So Turs needs to turn that way. Say something.
Hi.
Welcome. So we're headed up to a Syracuse Mets game today.
Is that what they're really called?
No, yeah, I think it's the Syracuse Mets.
I don't think it is.
I think it is too. Anyway, hopefully the audio's good. Let me know down in the comments. We're on 81 North, mile marker 39.9, just north of Whitney Point. But yeah, definitely let me know about the audio quality. Like I said, we're both wearing microphones from my new DJI mic set. So
that I purchased with things you buy.
That I purchased with support from you guys, so thank you very much. Links are always down in the description, usually. I don't remember if they are on this one or not, but usually they're down there. So this Sunday is a beautiful day. It's very nice weather out here in upstate New York. Let me know down in the comments where you're watching from and what you did with your weekend. Basically, yesterday, I didn't do much.
Went to a playground?
Went to a playground, went swimming, things like that. Ran some errands.
Went to a movie.
A what?
Oppenheimer.
Oh, yeah, we saw Oppenheimer. So that was exciting. Let me know if you're interested in seeing the Oppenheimer movie or the Barbie movie. There were definitely way more people there watching Barbie than there were watching Oppenheimer. So
our theater was full, though.
Yeah, the theater was very busy.
We had a full theater, but when you went out into the lobby, everybody was all there for Barbie. They were all dressed in pink, and it was nuts.
I've never in my life had to wait in line for popcorn at our theater, but I did yesterday. So that was very interesting.
Yeah, big opening weekend for two big movies.
For sure. It was very, very busy. A lot of light, fluffy clouds today. Very nice to see. If anybody in the comment section here has any big travel plans for the rest of the summer, maybe throw it down in the comments. Let us know.
Talk about the road, isn't that the point?
So 81 in New York starts at the New York-PA border and goes right up to Canada. And I'm pretty sure over the course of my years of existence, I've been on every inch of this highway.
Down to Tennessee?
Yeah, it goes, I think south it goes all the way to Tennessee.
No, I know it does. When did you go to Tennessee?
No, what I meant to say was I've been on every inch of this highway. Oh, this guy's pulling over. I wonder what happened to him.
Oh, in New York?
In New York. I've been on every inch of this highway in New York.
Oh, his taillight's falling out. That's
my
weird.
God. That was
what
crazy.
Happened?
I don't know.
Huh.
That was pretty interesting.
The Adventures of I-81. Well, of course we've been on every inch. We went to the Thousand Islands.
Yeah, we went to Thousand Islands. We went to everywhere. We went to Syracuse, we haven't been to Watertown, but 81 goes through it. Oh my God. 81 is kind of shot, too. We,
when was it built? Who built it? What's it called?
Yeah, nobody cares.
That's the important part. I thought it was about the road.
No. 81 in Whitney Point and Broome County has been fully repaved, but here in Cortland County, it's kind of beat.
Elizabeth, can you turn that down?
So, the sad part is, once you get out of Broome County, it turns into pothole soup.
We passed Marathon, didn't we?
Yeah, we passed Marathon and Greek Peak. The exit for Greek Peak, anyway. Maybe let me know down in the comments what your favorite Interstate 81 exit is. I think mine would have to be Greek Peak in the winter. In the summer, it would be the one for the thruway because it takes you to Sylvan Beach and Turning Stone. They also just recently broke ground officially on the demolition of the 81 viaduct through Syracuse. The demolition of the 81 viaduct through Syracuse, they're going to reroute 81 along the corridor of 481. And once that is completed, you'll have 81 where 481 used to be, and you'll have the existing roadway of 81 through downtown Syracuse will actually be converted into a street-level parkway with roundabouts instead of traffic lights. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little controversial, I know that, because basically the question is, will all the traffic go up 481? New street-level road they're going to build and cause traffic problems. And on the flip side of that, if you reroute all that traffic away from downtown Syracuse, is it going to affect the businesses? A lot of corn growing over here. Like, for example, Destiny USA, the former Carousel Mall, it actually filed a lawsuit to try and prevent this from happening because of their concern about losing a lot of business. And you know what? I don't know that I blame them. If you take all that traffic away from downtown, fines for it may not stop there.
There's no more beef stick left, honey.
It's all gone, honey. We ate it all.
Can you give her another snack?
Here. Put your hand out. There you go.
Coming up on Cortland.
Yeah, we're coming up on the Cortland exit. I got it.
The first Cortland exit.
Chris Curley says exit 16 because that was the exit for my dad's parents. Now it's exit 81 in Southwest Virginia because that's the exit for I-77 in Charlotte, and it means I'm only 130 miles from home.
Nice.
You know, I don't know that I've ever been on 81 in Virginia, or maybe I have. No, we haven't, because when we went to DC, we were on a different roadway, I think. What were we on, like 15 or
I don't remember.
15 to 95 or something like that?
I don't know.
So yeah, the Cortland-McGraw exit is coming up next.
Fantastic place to stop because there's a gas station with a Dunkin' Donuts literally right on the exit, so it's very easy to get off and on.
You know, I keep telling you, you got a free iced coffee. You want to go get it?
No.
All right.
This is not the exit you would take if you were going to SUNY Cortland. That would be the next exit where the main downtown area is.
The wife here is an alumni of Oneonta, not Cortland.
Yep, I almost went to Cortland. I visited it, but I didn't choose it. For my job, I extend as far north as Cortland, so I have to come up to Cortland, I would say, at least a handful times a year. So I've gotten to know a little bit about Cortland and all the nice little diners and places that I could stop on my way to or from what I'm doing.
So yeah, if somebody could definitely comment down below how the audio sounds, that would be really helpful. I have a brand new microphone set that I'm using for the channel tests, which is all nerdy technology and wireless industry related stuff. I used to be in the wireless business for about 10 years, but I had to quit for family reasons.
Can you get over there?
Yeah.
Can they see that or no?
Yeah, they can see it. I zoomed in. There's downtown Cortland right there. And I believe the SUNY campus is right there as well. So, as I was mentioning, we're currently on the way to Syracuse. We're going to the NBT Bank Stadium for a game with the Syracuse Mets versus the Buffalo Bison. And the only reason I know that it's the Buffalo Bison is because my phone just reminded me, but we are now officially in the city of Cortland.
Oh, there's a new bridge ahead, right?
I don't know.
What are all those sticks over there for?
Baby windmills. That's a windmill farm. That's where they give birth to the windmills.
They're just little baby ones?
I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I don't know. No, they're not windmills. I was just joking. That was just me being stupid. So even down here in Cortland, you have signs reminding you that you're coming up on the New York State Thruway. The New York State Thruway, though, is still a long ways from here.
Can you ask Elizabeth if Charlotte's sleeping?
Hey, is Charlotte sleeping?
She's
Still awake. Great. Awesome. Town of Cortlandville. The town of Cortlandville must be what happens when you buy your city of Cortland on Wish. Homer. Fun fact, that's where Homer Simpson was born. I'm just kidding. So I guess for the rest of this video, I'm just going to make up wrong facts about the towns that we pass through.
Exactly, especially because there's like nothing there.
Very pretty New York State. I wonder what that's made out of.
How beautiful that is. The beautiful farmland. It looks like a paint.
I'm an environmentalist and I'm all about trees and stuff like that, but that looks cool without trees. Also looks kind of hot.
On the hill.
Yeah.
More corn to the left. I wonder if that corn is any that makes it our way, because there's a lot of signs in the grocery stores that say local sweet corn. So I'm wondering where my corn comes from.
Yeah, I wonder what their definition of local is. So yeah, headed up 81 to Syracuse. Don't know how much longer I'll keep this stream going because
there's not much between Cortland and Syracuse.
Yeah, not much between Cortland and Syracuse, and you know, I don't want a dead phone for the ball game. But anyway,
Why don't you plug it in?
well, set plugged in. The rock formations over there.
There's Amish in these hills too, all the way starting in Marathon over to our west.
Yeah, what was the name of that? What was the name of that place that looked like Ithaca or
I don't know.
Auburn or somewhere we went?
Oh, when we came back from Auburn, more
Yeah.
corn. Look at that. More corn. Solar.
So yeah, if you're just joining us, we're on the way up to Syracuse for a Syracuse Mets game.
Talk about.
Just thought I'd do a little Sunday morning live stream for you guys, or Sunday afternoon.
Talk about the road.
We're on 81 North. We're coming up on. Geez, where are we? We're coming up on Tully, I think, is the next big stop there. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if anybody is from Syracuse. Give me some tips about the ballpark. What should I do or not do? I've been there once before, a couple weeks ago actually, and it was a nice stadium. The food was good, but kind of expensive. I did make a video about it. It's down here on the channel. A lot of corn over here.
Cows.
cows and corn. Very beautiful upstate New York landscape, for sure. Oh yeah, there are a lot of cows on the hill up there.
I told you.
I didn't even notice them at first. Got a lot of construction equipment going on over there. So, let me know where you're watching from. Oh, alright. So, 81 was built in what, the 70s?
I have no
think
idea.
it was built in the 70s, maybe even the 60s. 60s or 70s. And a lot of it's actually been repaved between, repaved in Broome County. A lot of this was just repaved. Cortland County's kind of rough, though. We just went through Cortland County, and it was kind of not a very smooth road.
And before it was built, I think everyone went up Route 11.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, Route 11 used to be like the main roadway. Got a giant cell tower right here. That's Verizon. Can tell from my years of experience working there. Animating Studios 2002 says, "Hey Frank, what's going on, man?" Not much, Animating Studios. We are headed up to the Syracuse BMET Stadium. Got a little swamp going on over here. Headed up to the Syracuse Met Stadium for a Binghamton versus Buffalo Bison baseball game. So we got a little battle of the thruway going on here. And yeah, that's about it. Currently at the rest area here, the DeWitt rest area. I think this is DeWitt, right?
Preble.
There we go. I guess I'm a
Stupid truck.
DeWitt.
Rest area.
Yeah, there it is right there. Whoa. Wife's driving. So yeah, thanks for joining us so far. Be sure to leave a comment and let us know where you're watching from.
So much corn.
A lot of corn going on over here. And in channel news, we've got a lot of new videos up lately. We were just at the Jersey Shore. Chris Curley says 81 was built in the 60s. I think it was finished between Syracuse and Binghamton by 1968. All right, so I wasn't too far off the point. Yeah, we were just at the Jersey Shore this past weekend, and I did a video of a brand new $100 million water park called the Island Water Park at Showboat. And then I also did a video walking the entire Atlantic City Boardwalk. So both of those are down on the channel right now. Animating Studios says, we go to Syracuse a lot since 2010. So Animating Studios, tell me, what do you do in Syracuse? What are your favorite Syracusean activities? Is that even a word? Did I just make a word up? We're making up words today. Syracusean. It's a beautiful day for a drive. It's warm but not too humid. The skies are mostly clear with a few light, fluffy clouds. I mean, what more could you ask for on a travel day, right? There's a Moravido over there. I didn't know they came this far north. She's turning the volume up on that tablet. Ugh.
Go to town.
Too loud, Elizabeth. Oh, look at this. We got a...
We'll be there in a second, honey. About 20 minutes, okay?
This is a blacktop factory over here. A blacktop company, Suitcoat.
Charlotte, go to sleep.
Got a nice camper going on over there. Animating Studios.
I know, me too.
How dare we run out of beef stick?
No, but you can have a hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog. That sounds delicious.
Don't kick mommy's seat.
Animating Studios says we would visit a friend and go to Destiny USA. Yeah, most of my trips to...
We just went by our rest area.
Most of the trips to Syracuse I've done over the years have been to Destiny USA. We'll just go off and exit. There's a gas station up here at the next exit, I think.
She has a pull-up on. Can you just pee in your pull-up?
Yeah, go in your pull-up. You're fine. Traveling with kids is always a load of fun. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy trips with children.
They travel pretty well.
Yeah, they do. They're not bad. We've officially crossed into Onondaga County. In other Onondaga County news...
Oh, look, more corn.
Yeah, this is pretty much New York State. Corn, hills, and cows. Anyway, huge Onondaga County news this week. Turning Stone officially unveiled their renderings of their $375 million expansion project that's going to double the size of their conference space. They're going to add a new 2,000-space parking garage and a new 258-room hotel. It'll be a 10-story tower with a restaurant built into the middle of it. So altogether, the project is going to be $375 million. It's going to also include new outdoor space for the resort. And just in general, it looks like a massive expansion project. I mean, to put it in a little bit of context, I believe $375 million is actually more than the entire cost of the Tioga Downs Resort in the southern tier where I'm from. And I believe it's on par with the cost of the entire Del Lago Resort that was built when gambling started in upstate, legal New York State.
We've never even been there.
I know, we haven't.
Huh.
New York State sanctioned gambling began in upstate. I believe Del Lago actually cost about that same amount of money. So, overall, it's just a really, really big project coming to the area up here for an already huge casino. I mean, prior to this expansion getting underway, Turning Stone already has about 700 hotel rooms across all of their hotel properties. Animating Studio says, since I lost my interest in Syracuse, I would only go there to the mall and watch the trains. Yeah, that's so my wife actually wants to go out back of the mall when we're done with the baseball game. What did you want to do? You want to look for eagles and take pictures of eagles? Yeah. So, just in general, there's a lot of really fun and interesting things in Syracuse, in my opinion. Turning Stone for a minute. Turning Stone used to consistently clean my clock very quickly when it came to gambling, but they seem to have loosened up over the years a little bit, especially since there's been more competition with, like I mentioned, with the state-sanctioned gambling. But yeah, what a great day for a drive. Definitely
get your first view of Syracuse soon.
Definitely let me know down where you're watching from if you haven't already. And in a couple minutes, we'll be coming up to Syracuse, where you can get a good view of the skyline. What's your favorite Syracuse activities?
I mean, I haven't been to a ton of them. Obviously, the fair.
Yeah, the state fair will be coming up.
The state fair in Syracuse, because it's, mostly in the middle of the state and easily accessible for everybody. So I like the Syracuse fair. That'll be coming up, or the state fair in Syracuse.
Fair,
yeah, that'll be coming up next month. There's a Most Museum. It's like a science museum for kids. So we'll definitely be up there doing that with our kids when they're maybe 1 or 2 years older. Although I think it's appropriate for them now, but I think they'd get more out of it. What else? The zoo. Rosamond Gifford Zoo.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's
I
always
liked
a
it
great
there.
day trip.
Animating Studios says, I would love to see a video of you exploring Destiny USA and the other thing I will mention in 10 minutes. Well, don't keep us in suspense like that. But anyway, I don't know how I would film a video of Destiny, because it's
Just
a
like
lot
you would
of
do anything else.
Yeah, but it's a lot of different floors and a lot of different hallways. So like, would I walk each hallway floor, or would I just give the highlights of the mall? I think it would have to just be a highlights video, or maybe just walk the main level of the mall.
Well, I would start with the main mall that originally existed, so you can just briefly show the highlights and any changes. You wouldn't know the changes as well as you would as our mall, but then you would show the expansion with all the fun stuff with the Dave & Buster's and the Billy Bees and the tree ropes course. And,
oh yeah, where's Billy Bees in that mall?
I don't know. Wasn't it near Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, I think so. So anyway, if you're just joining us, we're on the way to the Syracuse baseball stadium, Syracuse Mets NBT ballpark. And just giving you guys a Sunday drive, a Sunday live stream to hang out and talk about Syracuse things, I guess.
We like the airport.
Yeah, the Syracuse airport's very easy. They have Breeze Airways up here now, and you can fly to Nevada. You can fly to Las Vegas for as low as $99. We went back in January, was it? Yeah, we went in January, and round trip for 2 people with a checked bag and 1 carry-on each, which they do make you pay for your carry-ons. I think our total bill came to just under $500, or no, just over $500. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, compared to flying,
it was nice too.
Yeah, and the plane was newer. You know, they did have some basic drink service like water, and you could buy soda. And they weren't the soda prices. I think it was like $2.50 or $3.
Are you sure the soda wasn't included for free?
No, I don't believe it was.
Oh.
Bud Johnson says, watching from
Oh my God, Corpus Christi?
No, it's it's not Corpus Christi. You're gonna have to look at that.
I'm driving.
I don't know. Watching from somewhere in Texas. It sounds like a lovely place I can't pronounce.
I love watching Texas on Lone Star Law.
Yeah, my wife is addicted to Lone Star Law.
Such a good show.
And basically it's a bunch of cops going after hunters and enforcing natural habitat laws or whatever.
They are technically state troopers.
They are, yeah. They are technically state troopers. But yeah, somebody let me know down in the comments how the audio sounds. I'm genuinely curious. I'm using a very expensive brand new microphone set.
Yeah, like can it drown out Elizabeth's iPad?
Yeah, is it drowning out the obnoxious tablet in the background that our greedy 4-year-old keeps raising the volume on? Oh, stop. Anyway,
did everybody just see me get cut off by a truck?
I don't know.
Now he's tailgating another truck.
Well, he wants to go fast. He's in the illegal person speeding lane, and this guy just changed lanes with no blinkers. So we're Syracuse drivers. We're doing real good here today.
Well, the truck was from Massachusetts.
Man, he's still got a little bit of a drive to go. Chris Curley says, sounds fine. Good. That's good. The first time I tried using this microphone set, I didn't plug it in correctly, or it didn't plug it in all the way, or there was a... Oh no, you know what it was? The adapter pin on the receiver was not plugged in all the way. And I ended up recording the sound of nothing. Got a broken down truck over there. Cop or us. Bud Johnson, the true hero.
Phonetics.
That's giving me the phonetics. Cop or us. Copperas Cove, Texas. God. Hooked on phonics working for me.
Maybe Paris. Was that guy just braking behind me?
Braking behind you?
Yeah, did you hear that the brake.
Oh yeah, he's trying to intimidate
Freaking
you.
with his little camper.
Yeah.
Like I can move over. Does he not see that I can't move over? He's tailgating me with a camper.
I guess 76 and a, what is it here? 65 isn't fast enough. I think these days you have
Good thing I'm on a live stream,
I
or
think
else I
these-
would be swearing
here-
at you. Yeah, you're a real big man.
Oh, he gave you the middle finger. Why do you need to go 80 towing that thing? That's like dangerous. Bud Johnson says he's from Vestal, New York. Awesome. We're just across the river in Endicott. This guy's gonna crash,
Look
man.
at
Look
him.
at this. You guys might get to see a live catastrophe
Oh,
today.
there's Syracuse.
There's your downtown Syracuse view right there. I can get my spot to zoom in. There we go. Try to keep it nice and stable for you guys. The Carrier Dome is off on the right side there, and I don't know if any of you guys have been here. The Carrier Dome got completely renovated, and they added a brand new permanent roof structure that's not like the inflatable roof they had before. So yeah, it looks cool. The structure they built to hold up the new roof almost looks like the beams of a roller coaster. So it's an interesting look. We'll put it that way.
Huge crane.
Here's the they had very big cranes when they were doing it. Here's the Oneida Indian Nation billboards that used to have when it was when Governor Pataki was in office. The sign used to say Custard Pataki.
Station exit.
Oh, is it?
Is that? Yeah, if we're coming this way, that's that.
No, there's no exit there. It's weird. It's just a new bridge. Telling you about 481 North coming up.
Oh.
Animating Studios says this is the new overpass. Yeah, I was just the phone said the transmission was weak, so I don't know if you heard it, but I said that bridge is new and I'm not sure what it goes to or what it even is.
Where does 481 go?
481 goes to the east of Syracuse and is currently a bypass option to get around downtown Syracuse. But in the not too distant future, it may end up being...
No, but where does it go if you keep going? Just around Syracuse, or like
Yep.
to the east? Or
No,
through
just
way?
around Syracuse, and then it
Joins back up with
joins
81?
back up with 81.
Oh.
And then it goes straight, and it goes up as a state route to Oswego. Yeah, it goes to Oswego. So if anyone cares to elaborate about what that overpass is or what it's for, definitely just let me know. Some kind of bird flying over there. Is that a hawk?
I don't know. I'd have to get closer.
You're basically just driving to the mall.
I've actually been to this stadium once before.
Last time was... Oh, look, there's some work going on over here. There's your first little bit of construction work on the rebuilding of the interchange here. Oh, there was like a buzzard dead in the road. So we're passing exit 17, which is South Salina Street. And we're now entering into the part of 81 that is going to get completely bulldozed. This part I don't believe will get torn down. But once you get further up where the viaduct is, this is going to be turned into a street level... this is going to get turned into a street level boulevard with roundabouts and everything like that. There's the Carrier Dome. And I was mentioning this earlier, but basically 481, which goes to the east of Syracuse, will become the new Interstate 81. It'll be signed as 81. And this part will be demolished and turned into a street-level boulevard, especially the part further up where it's all bridges. It's a $2 billion project to rebuild the roadway. Animating Studios says, oh yeah, have you heard about the Interstate 81 project in downtown Syracuse?
Mm-hmm.
They're planning to tear down the existing bridge and existing 481 would replace 81. Yes. Yes, it will. And it's like I was saying before, it's a pretty controversial project because some people are worried that too much traffic will be going up the former 481, and some people are worried that too much traffic will be going through downtown Syracuse. And businesses are concerned that there'll be a loss of business in the area because there won't be as much traffic coming through.
What about Middle Ages? Right? That's on this side of town. If you're going all the way over on 81.
Yeah, Middle Ages Brewing is over here, somewhere nearby. So here's downtown Cuse over here. You got the Equitable Towers. And this is the bridge. We're currently on the bridge that's going to be getting demoed. The surface of the bridge is in pretty good condition, but the side rails are not. They're like crumbling. I've always wanted to stay at that hotel. It looks very cool. So this is kind of a maze.
Staying on 81?
Yes, you're staying on 81. So this is kind of a maze through here, and all these bridges need to be rebuilt because they're just, they look awful. All that rust and water damage. Animating Studios says, I don't think it's a great idea. Destiny USA will lose some visitors when the time comes.
Look at the churches.
Yeah, they're already just because of the current situation with national retail being what it is. Some kind of accident over there or something. Oh man, it's really backed up over here. Got Christina M. Surgical Tower over there. What?
That was a divorce lawyer ad with the prince and the frog, and it says fairy tale over.
That's funny.
I'll be your divorce lawyer.
Fairy tale over. That's hilarious. Exit 22 Court Street. I feel like every town in America has a Court Street.
Well, obviously.
So yeah, this is probably the most scenic part of the drive here, going through downtown Syracuse.
Where am I getting off?
Hiawatha Boulevard. Oh, somebody really did get hurt over there. Look at that. There's an ambulance coming. He's about to get stuck in traffic, though. Yeah, there was some kind of bad accident over there. Here's the Carousel Mall with its Embassy Suites Hotel. So about that. Yeah. Fun fact about that hotel. Originally, it was supposed to be 1,000 rooms and over a 40-story hotel. And the mall and their agreement with the city for tax breaks was that had to be built, and they whittled it down to what it is now. Just given the economic conditions at the time. This road was closed earlier, and last time I was up here, that exit over there. You're gonna want to go that way.
It says NBT Bank Stadium Center Lane.
A weed whacker. Is it one of those things where if you don't give him money, he starts weed whacking
No,
your
I think
car?
maybe he's working on something and the other guy's a panhandler.
I think they're both panhandlers. You're done one. Or whatever road this... I think is that 81 above us? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think it's 81. But anyway, we've made it to the baseball stadium. You can see the lighting towers in the distance.
Hey, is that a burned dairy?
That's the burned dairy factory where they burn the dairy. At least the mall still has Macy's, but not JCPenney's. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that they still have JCPenney there, or Macy's there. I thought it would have been gone a long time ago by now. But anyway, yeah, we're at the ballpark.
I think. Where am I?
I don't know where you're going. I told you we went the other way last time. Oh, look, they got firemen over there with the ladder trucks. There it is, Syracuse Mets Stadium. So anyway, thank you for joining us for this live stream. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to help support the channel, links are down in the
You
description.
see the stadium, Elizabeth?
Really appreciate you guys joining us today. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Go check out the videos from Atlantic City that I posted from earlier in the week. And we'll see you guys next time.
Paid parking.
Yeah, it sucks.
Is there anywhere else I can park?
No, you're kind of a captive audience over here. Oh, and the stadium is completely cashless, by the way.
$7.
Yeah, it's outrageous. All right, bye guys. Take it easy.